Americans. Do you know who I am? What I am is something no one knows how to become. What I am is impossible. People talk about becoming who I am, but no one knows how to do it. What I am is God's power. Now I know what you're thinking. Why is this guy up here? We're here for a Video Music Award show. The reason why I'm up here is because one day soon I'm going to become the king of all humans. You think this is a joke? You think I'm playing around? No, it's real. You see, I have an ability that's impossible to replicate. What is that ability? Miracles. My ability hasn't been seen since white Jesus. Now what you're wondering, can he survive all the backlash of people saying he's not what he thinks he is? And the Bible says the mark of a prophet are the miracles. What's that? You don't think I'm really Jesus? Then who am I? So you think I'm some weirdo up here on the stand talking mess. That's what you think I am. Let me tell you something about me. Did any of you think poverty is possible to solve? People talk about it, but they can't do it. I can solve it with ease. Now, how do you solve poverty? You solve it by paying rich people to make poor people money. Nobody loses. This can be done with charities. This can be done with businesses. With a charity, they get money from donators. And donators make money off the charity. How? When the charity takes the money from the donators, they use that money and pay a rich person, like a business person, to make the money. It's like a charity, like the Shriners Hospital, paying Madison Beer or Ariana Grande to make an album. The albums make money. The charity makes money. Madison Beer and Ariana make money because they got paid by the charity. And poor people make money. And the donators make money. That's right. Charities done right. Donators of charities or donors to charities make money off the charity. Now everybody wants to give money to charities because it's going to make them money. Isn't that insanity? You thought it wasn't possible. How you solve poverty? You couldn't figure it out. One day, I'm going to rule the entire world. I'm going to rule with an iron fist, but I'll rule justly. Everyone thinks drugs is impossible to solve. Gangster this, gangster that. No one knows how to solve drugs. I can solve it. A king, a true king of kings, solves everybody's problems. I'm not out here like the British government or the British monarchy spending other people's money. Everything I do makes money. Now, to solve drugs, how would I do this as King of America? That's the first step. King of America. As king, how do I solve drugs in America? I tell the government to flood the entire U.S. with fake drugs that have quote-unquote pepper spray in them. Why did I say that? Because if something is really irritating, you're not going to want to use it. See, I have to drink water to live, like a lot of people. And if I throw up for 4 hours straight, every time I drink water, I'm not going to drink water, am I? So that's what you do with drugs. You make them so irritating, drug addicts don't want to use them. And then drug dealers can't sell drugs to drug addicts because they can't figure out where the good drugs at, because everything is fake drugs with irritants in them. That's how you solve drugs. That's right, gangster. When I become king, you getting a 9 to 5.